Hello everyone, it's great to have your attention. It's time to get you ready for the new hybrid version of church at Turramurra Uniting Church. We at Turramurra value safety, and therefore we have designed an online and in-person experience for you to experience church at Turramurra. From the 5th of July, we're going to be able to go into the church for our services. However, we're still going to let you go online and experience all the fun stuff that we've been doing over the last few months. Welcome aboard! But before we start, we have to get through a few safety tips to ensure everyone is safe and healthy. First things first, when approaching the church doors, ask yourself, am I feeling well? If the answer is no, turn around and head home. You can watch the service online at any time. At the church, we're looking out for everyone's safety. And to do that, we want to make sure no one is sick in the building. The sign says so. As you enter the departure lounge, the foyer, you will notice 2 hand sanitizing units, both for adults and children. Please sanitize your hands before moving on into the worship center. As you approach the doors of the church, you will be welcomed by our church greeters. We would love to show our welcome through a handshake or hug, but for the time being, we encourage you to try one of these greetings. No boarding passes will be required when you enter the church. However, each person will need to sign a COVID register, giving their name and number. It could be a good thing to bring your own pen, in case you don't want to spread germs. We will only use this information if we find a case within the church, and all information will be removed and destroyed after 28 days. Upon entering the church building, you will notice our wonderfully spacious church, which is designed for extreme comfort and safety. Pews now have 1.5 metres of legroom, as well as the aisle having 1.5 metres of width. Please find yourself a seat here, here, or here. Families can sit together on the single pew, but if you're here alone, please sit on either end of the pews. Please note that our in-person version of the hybrid model has a capacity of 87 people. We will have a crew member on board to ensure we don't go over this number. However, if we do, you may be asked to be turned around and watch the service online, either at home or in your car. If there is a person already in the service who would like to volunteer as tribute, you are more than welcome to swap places with them. Prior to the start of the service, there will be an online countdown on the big screen, so you can get ready for the start of the service. When that comes up, make sure your seat is upright and all your belongings are underneath your pew. However, make sure you have your phone on you, so you can get in contact and welcome all the people online who are watching. When it comes to singing in the service, other than the worship leaders, the New South Wales regulations state that we are not allowed to do it in the building. If this is a problem for you, you can go home and watch the service online and enjoy the comfort of your own home singing at the top of your lungs. Here at the church, however, we will be trying some new things. You're allowed to hum, hand wave, and even dance to express joy. On the week where snacks are served at church, when we have communion, it is logistically difficult to serve the whole congregation the elements. So, we're going to continue the bring your own elements part of the online worship that we've been doing. This might include bringing your own slice of bread, or in some cases biscuits. You can also bring your own liquids, or even a picnic basket for the whole family. We will have some poppers at church, for those who forget, so no one will miss out. For those looking to give to the offering, our crew members will no longer be circulating the building, but rather, the bags will be located at the exits. Please take a moment now to look around and take note of where your nearest exits are. At the conclusion of the worship services, there will no longer be any morning teas or suppers. However, we do encourage you to gather in small groups and meet up at coffee shops or even restaurants to continue your fellowship. And of course, if you're not comfortable coming in person to the service, or you simply can't make it, our online services are still fully functional. Check our website for details on how to access the 9 a.m. and 6:30 live streams or the pre-recorded 10:45 traditional service. Our crew members will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. We thank you for choosing Turramurra Uniting Church for your worship experience, and we look forward to seeing you both online and in person in the weeks to come. Goodbye.